Hey, it's Saturday night. Hello. I just seen Whip come in here. Hi, Whip. Let's get tanked. How we doing, my friend? But we also have Elaine. Hello, Elaine and Sage. Hello. How we all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. We do have some guests coming tonight, and I told them just to relax and get here at their convenience, so I don't want to put any pressure on anyone. But we're going to be having a tour this evening of a really cool fish room, and providing that the young person isn't collecting the AARP benefits already. We'll see when they show up. Let's see here. What do we have? Oh, there we are. And here we have Keith. Hello, Keith.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you, sir?
Not too bad.
Good.
Ugh.
Tiffany want to feed their cats, I think, and she'll be coming back. George will be joining us tonight, and
Wonderful.
he's doing a tour of his place. It's going to be cool. And we got Whip's World is here, and we have Sage, we have Elaine. And right now, I think that's all. We got 7 people in here, but we have Cinnamon Girl. Hey, and my name's Sam. Hey, Sam. My name Melvin. Melvin's here. Hey, Melvin. Hello. Wow, you know what? I can see this huge monitor is like, what a dream come true.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. It is so nice. I can actually see this without straining my eyes. And
Without the magnifying glass.
it's right here, but
Probably don't need it today.
I don't need it today, not with this. But this is a very important thing for the fisher. Do I need this for the fry and all kinds of
Oh, it
stuff?
always is.
Yeah.
That and a good bright flashlight.
Yeah, I got these, but you know what? I've been dropping these just as much as I've been dropping my phone, and I think I ruined one of them. Let me see here if I can show it to you. I got them on sale on Amazon. I got 4 of them for $8.
Oh, yeah.
Little thing. You know what I got to do? I'm actually going to use it like a pen because it has that little thing, and if I do that, I won't be dropping it all the time. Except you got to be smarter than that thing to get it to go on there. There we go. So did you?
Tie an old shoelace to it.
I'm sorry.
Tie an old shoelace to it.
Yeah. Put it on a lanyard or something.
That's what I tend to do with mine.
So did you have the day off today, Keith?
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
It is a weekend off for me.
Oh, we have Shay is here. Did somebody said hello to Christine? Is Christine here? Did I miss somebody coming in? Where did I miss her at? Uh-oh. Hello, Christine.
Oh, no.
I missed you. I don't see how I could with this great big thing. I'm just scrolling on up. Sam, Whip. Hi, Tiffany.
Hello.
Hey, Tiffany.
Hi, guys.
Good to see you.
Great to see you guys, too.
Yeah. Good to see everybody here. Oh no, are you okay?
Sorry, everybody.
Oh my goodness.
I tried to move this.
Camera down.
I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I don't want nobody getting hurt. Whoops. Okay. Don't worry, we'll get it straightened out.
There, I got it.
There, you got it.
Wait. I didn't turn Bluetooth off. Oh, I did.
Oh, it sounds great.
I'm good. Sorry.
It's a good
Okay.
picture.
I've been running and running these last couple of days trying to winterproof the house. So
Oh.
I'm finally sitting down for the first time today.
Yes. That's a lot of work.
But we got, did you say Chai, Sam, maybe
Yep.
Christine?
And Robert Steiger's here. Hey, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Oh,
I thought I'd try these glasses, but they did not help. I can see better without. I'm nearsighted.
Oh.
Except for I have astigmatism, so it's hard for me to read the small print, but
I can almost read this
now
without
the screen
glasses.
is bigger
Almost.
this time, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my best.
Pick it out. It's kind of blurry, but
Yeah, you've got
Well-
your new monitor, so you can see.
oh yeah. But I still need my glasses. I still need them.
And Richard's, or not Richard, Keith. I don't know why I mix you two up every time, but you got your reading glasses.
Right, because
So
they're
that's gonna
both
be me
both
next.
are. I say I've got two bionic eyes.
Nice.
I unfortunate enough to have the cataract surgeries. So yeah, I went from needing glasses to actually being farsighted. So to read or to see close up, I use the cheaters. So,
Yeah. And I even need those, even though I'm nearsighted. I now need cheaters.
I
Hi,
don't have any.
Cinnamon.
The only cheater I have is right here.
I
Yeah.
know.
I have to bring out the big guns
And
when
your
something
new
gets
big
real
monitor.
small. Oh, that monitor is, that was given to me for free from Kathy's cousin. She's a
Brand new out of the box.
brand new out of the box. It's LG. It's
oh nice.
It's just beautiful, and I got a new. I'm not using the new camera yet, but this camera is also new.
Oh, wow.
I tried this, but my old camera works a little bit better, so I'm keeping that on there. So I got an extra camera. That's pretty cool. And Simmons says the picture is even clearer. Oh, nice. And
Greg,
hey, there's Glenn.
for Glenn.
Yep. All the way from Australia.
Hi, Glenn.
Let's see now.
Good day.
11,
Oi, good day.
is it 2:38 or 3:38 p.m. Where you're at, Glenn? I know it's going to be one of those two. I'm working on the world clock server.
And is he the day before us or the day ahead of us?
Oh, it's already Sunday where they're at.
That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. I think they're like 14 or 16 hours ahead of us. Isn't that amazing when you think about it? I mean, here we are in the same marble, and everybody's all the times are different. But as we all know, though, the world is flat, right?
Yeah,
I was going to say, doesn't
if
that
the world
prove
was
the
flat,
Earth
the
isn't
cats would have knocked
flat,
everything off
but
already.
I'm just joking about that. I know
since
that.
we talked-
I seen some
I
of your.
wanted to leave the house. I wanted to leave the house for once to go to the gas station and get some snacks, but I was afraid I would fall off
Fall off. Oh,
because if the Earth is flat.
oh yeah. If it's just a just a
Just
slab.
the paranoia of it all.
Yeah. Yes. Well, you know what? Hey, Zamba. Hello, my friend.
Hi, Zamba.
Hey, Zamba.
Happy. Is it? So in Argentina, is it the same time? What time is it in Argentina right now? I wonder if it's the same time zone as we have. I know. It might be close. It might be Central Time, or it might be Eastern. It might even be Mountain. I don't know. Interesting to find out, though. We got people from all over the world that comes in here. We got UK, Australia. We have a young lady from South Africa who comes in here once in a great while. We have, lots of people in Europe. Really nice. Good evening, Zamba. That's Elbio. I hope I pronounced your name right. But, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Pretty good. I got a couple major accomplishments done today, and I'm really happy. I'll tell you something. I don't know if you guys are familiar with ADHD or not, but sometimes it's really hard to start any project and get anything done because you start something and then you go to do something else and then you do something else. And by the end of the day, you've got 20 things started and you're never going to finish any of them.
Oh, that is me all over, Jeff. And I don't know that I have ADHD, but
There's a
I
good-
am totally I have so many projects all loose-ended everywhere.
Yep. I think there's a very good possibility. There's a lot of people that go undiagnosed.
Yeah, totally.
And I
It's
can,
a spectrum, so you could have mild ADHD and never know it if you don't go to the doctor a lot or whatever.
I went because
Because it really was affecting you, right?
it affected me badly, especially
Yeah.
since my cats had died. I had
When your
almost,
cats passed.
I suffered some depression, and then I also had a lot of other problems going on. I was just like, something's not right here.
Yeah.
So I went and got it checked out and got it diagnosed. It was a 2-day test. I was there like 6 hours a day for 2 days. They ran me through the mill, and
But
so we're still working out some treatments and plans and everything. Everything takes time.
yeah, for sure. Especially with professionals, they seem to have a lot of time to waste to some
Yeah.
degree, you know.
Well, I'll be doing this. It's called TMS. It's a transcranial magnetic stimulation.
Yeah, you mentioned that. I didn't look it up, so I'm not real familiar with it, but
Yeah, what it does is the ADHD. See, the brains are wired differently than the neurotypical brain. What it does is we don't get things done because we don't have enough what's called dopamine, and without that, you crave it because that's where you get all of your interest and stuff like that.
yeah.
And if you don't have it, the last thing you're going to do is something that doesn't create it. Like, you might play a video game all
Oh,
day.
that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the dishes could be in the sink, not touch them, and you'd be sitting down playing a video game all day. You're not lazy. It's just the way it works. But
Yeah.
today, I'm going to show you something here. I'm really proud because I actually got my monitor set up, which was, I didn't think I was ever going to do it, but I did it. And check this out. I put my chair together finally. This is,
Oh, I wondered if that was a new chair.
yeah, it's very nice. It's a leather chair.
Nice.
I bought it about a year and a half ago, and I finally put it together. And
That's cool.
It's so comfortable.
Yeah, those kind of chairs are.
Over here.
As an ex-librarian, I approve. I had a really nice library chair.
Nice. We have my
Spent a
flock.
lot of time sitting in it covering books,
Well, you were a librarian.
typing up cards on the old typewriter. I still had a card catalog.
You had like one of those Rolodexes, right? I bet.
Yeah, but at the very end, I had to put it on electronic files, which it was kind of sad, but it had to be done so that we could be on a consortium with the other libraries throughout the community. Otherwise, we weren't allowed to. Using the consortium, we could check out books from any library from our school. So I had to get rid of the card catalog, and I set the whole thing up electronically. It was a big job because we had to clear every shelf in the library and cart them off to get labeled so that you could use the scanner. And it took forever to dismantle the library and put it back together. And then right after that, my daughter needed me to babysit because of COVID. Or no, that was before COVID. She just needed me to babysit because, she was getting her master's degree. And so that's the time I went every day to DeKalb to babysit for her. So I had to quit my library job. But I did that for about 15 years. It was really fun.
You like to read too, though. I mean, my wife. I'm telling you this right now. My wife probably reads more. She probably read more books on any given week than I have in my life. I'm telling you.
You mentioned she was a reader. I love
She
that.
is an avid reader. She can go through books like a hot knife through butter. She reads, and she's not slow.
Not a lot of readers these days, really. So it's always nice to hear. A couple of my kids still read, so that's nice.
I go in spurts. You know, I'll go a couple of years without touching books, and then you can't get them out of my hand.
They're kind of becoming a artifact anymore. Books,
Yeah,
tangible books. Now they got the e-books and all that stuff coming out. But everybody, we do have. I do believe we're going to be having a tour tonight from George.
George.
And I told him to take his time. I mean, if he's having dinner, he might be popping in here when he's finished. I just told, everybody that comes in here, they take your time. I want everybody comfortable and relaxed. You know, if you need to get up and go to the bathroom, you need to get something to drink or something to eat, do it.
Speaking of that, I have to go get this cat his wet food or he won't stop trying to knock the camera over. So I'll be right back.
I'd love to have that problem here.
and I bet you will one day.
I will. This late summer, early fall, I will definitely have my boys back. Oh, not my. Of course, my boys are gone, but I'm going to get a new set.
Yep.
Mark, how you doing? Welcome in. That is Big Easy Support Group. Oh, you know what? You should. Shy Savage, you really should. If your wife said that, don't wait till you're 59 like I did and get checked and get diagnosed.
Yeah.
I wish I didn't know anything about it back then, but I knew that all those years of difference. I wish I would have known then what I know now, because it makes it a lot easier to navigate your life and get everything in order. So yeah, quiet please. Shh. Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah. All right, Glenn. Oh, refills. And get your drinks. Yes, absolutely. But as I found out earlier, you don't have any snacks, do you, Tiffany?
No, not
I know
left.
it.
Somebody left a couple of empty boxes from the giant family pack. I was like, what?
Are they within earshot of you, or are you able to just to be yourself?
No,
They're not near earshot? Oh,
they're not. I wouldn't bust them out in front of them. No. Just behind their back.
Look at my chocolate.
oh my goodness.
Hi, Sage.
You got it made again. You got chocolate.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm reading
Busting off the chocolate.
Insomnia. I wrote that book.
Don't tell him.
Oh, I read that.
Oh.
Look, you can't read right before bed because reading totally puts
Red
me to
and
sleep.
Red and green what? Napa.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
I read Insomnia. It's really good. You should stick with it, or if it does put you to sleep, I suggest just listening to it for free on YouTube because they have Insomnia as a free audiobook. I was just listening to that actually about
Yes.
6 weeks ago.
Yep, we have
Hi,
we
Janice.
will have a tour when George gets here.
I used to have terrible
And
stress-induced
possibly, I'll go around a little later, and if I have anything interesting going on, my phone's on the charger, so I might be able to go around and see a couple highlights. I don't have any new fish, but things are always.
But let's see what the bimaculatas are doing.
What is?
Let's see what the bimaculatas are doing.
Yeah.
While we wait for George.
Oh, you want me to do that now? Oh, okay. Well, but I have to.
They might have laid eggs since you last looked.
That's true. That is true. Okay, then what I'll do then is I will. I have to mute myself on this one. So I will mute myself. what I'm going to do is go completely out, and then I'll be back. Give me just a moment.
Okay. Does anybody out there have any awesome cold weather tips? Like, my 2 tips are let your faucet drip a little bit, run a little water through your faucet if you're afraid your pipes will burst, and putting quilts over the windows and duct tape. What about you, Keith?
I just stay inside.
Right. Well, you got the window quilt,
Yeah.
but I use that
Yeah.
for my aquarium plants. So picture window where I have the quilts. So I never pull the quilts down because I want the sun. Well, I can pull them down at night. And I never
I'm kind
even
of
thought
private,
to do
so
it because
they've been up and
Oh,
they
here.
stayed up and closed for as long as I've been here.
you know what I'm always afraid of putting them up and down because do you ever have problem with the roller bar where the pin sticks in
I'm going to stop here at the pistols first.
or something slips on it? I have trouble with it once in a while, so I'm reluctant. I think I have like one of the pins or a few of the clips missing at the top. So I stuck a toothpick in where the pin used to be, and I'm just always worried about up and down in it.
All right, here we are. Here are the pistos. Most of them
Well,
are in
they're
the
looking
seeds.
good.
They are growing. Some of these are as big as their mother already.
Yeah, they totally are. They're fast growers.
Oh, they are. Definitely.
They're growing faster than my platies.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, because yours were born after my platies, and my platies are still half grown or less than half grown.
Oh, wow. Well, here's Mama right here. Okay, there she is. She killed her mate. But look at some of her kids over here. Look at this. That's a male right there. I'm wondering if
Oh yeah.
about as big as she is.
Wow, fish can be brutal.
Well, females get very aggressive when they have fry. They got that mama bear mentality.
Yeah.
And even though the male was very good and protective of her and them, what the problem was is she was ready to mate again, and he wasn't because they have all these fry in the tank, right? And I guess she wanted it so bad that she killed him, which is, kind of sad, really.
It is, but
All right, here we are at the bimacular. I don't have a light for this tank yet because I don't have electricity. I have to get electrical work done down here this fall, and I'll have that all done. But here we are. Let's see if we got. There he is. He's in the flower pot right there. Can you see that all right?
see, they're pretty good.
Yeah, he's real pretty.
And there's 2 females in here. So you got a trio. I'm not sure where the females are at. I wonder if she's. Let me get that little light out here. Did I bring it with me? Probably not. Hold on.
No, it looks great. It's much clearer than it usually is.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
I'm gonna
real
grab my.
crisp.
I'm gonna grab my little light real quick and look in that.
You should have had that with you.
Yeah,
thought
the
I
video
did.
wasn't
I do.
grainy at all.
You know what? I do. It's on my pocket. Remember, I just put it there. I'm so not used to being what's the word I'm looking for? Very. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know. I think that's sand. It is.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not sure back in here if you guys got eggs. I really can't see. He's looking. This looks like he's watching something on the side of that. I would reach in there and turn that just a little bit if I thought I wouldn't disturb him too much.
I don't think you would.
Okay, I'll do that.
He might get a little upset, but
Yeah,
he'll get over it.
I want to know. There we go. Mm.
Looks like there's eggs in there at the top,
That could be bubbles too.
I think
or
it
the
is.
spots where the eggs used to be.
It might be. Yeah, I think they're just in the process of. There's a female right back there, the little one.
Yeah, if there were eggs, the female would be in there too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And there's two females too. So one of them, there's like they paired up and they kind of outcasted the other female. So I may move her back to the other group because I'll be honest. I think I should put all of them back together in one tank, both trios, and I'll tell you why. Because when they were together, they did so much better. This is the epitome of laziness, guys.
Maybe competing for who would breed.
Well, yeah, the males would display a lot, and they were, and it was like shortly after that we had all those eggs, right? And since they've been moved, there's been nothing.
Yeah,
no,
you know what, Jeff? I've got 3 pairs of polar parrots in a 40-gallon breeder, and they did pair off more so than maybe if they were left to their own devices.
I got to do the same thing over here, Keith, because she's in there.
Yep.
I hope there's not eggs in there, because if there is, we'll see. It won't be the last time. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now I'll get the light back out.
Still, you could try just one male and one female. They might, maybe 2 females is even too much. I don't even know. There's so many combinations. I'm like, break the code. How many combinations can you try?
Well, the thing of it is, I think what I need to have 2 males with it could be numerous females, but I need to have 2 males because they will display to each other, and that's what attracts the females when they do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what happened with mine, because the males were like displaying with each other and kind of sparring.
Yeah, because these are very, very intelligent. Cichlids are extremely intelligent. They're like they're like people, right? I mean, I'm just gonna throw an analogy out there. You got a partner. You can do anything you want, anytime you want. You know, there's no. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I guess they need to have the competition.
Like the competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's both of these males are just bored, and they're like, you know, why am I trying to build up an army here when I don't have no adversaries?
Yeah.
Because they need to have some adversaries in there in order to want to do that. It's like a survival instinct to breed, and
that makes sense.
And continue the line. But I like how I got this rock right here, because look at that. When they do have fry, they can hide right underneath there, and the other fish can't get in. I do like that. I want to get some more of those. This is similar to the stuff that you have, Keith.
Similar, yes.
Yeah, similar. I want to get more of that and build up some slabs and whatnot. Okay, over here.
Yeah, we have that kind of rock where I work, and I'm always eyeing out for a good piece in the pile.
You have that type at your work?
Yeah, that slate type rock, the flat paving stones.
You should grab some. And
we have all kinds. We have every kind of rock where I work.
Is it expensive?
So no.
Is that expensive for that stuff?
No, it's not.
See, I got these red zebras all split up. That's the alpha over there. He was killing everybody else. So he's got a 75-gallon tank all to himself until I find a place for him. I put one of them over here. This is the runner-up for dominance. And then back here is the one that got almost killed, but I managed to get it out in time, and it healed up, and its tail is growing back, and it's looking a lot better. Here are the Brochardies right here, Beto.
Okay.
There's Brochardies, little Brochardies down here.
That's so cute.
There's like 10 of them in there. Oh, and here's the female Crebensis, the albino. And we've got the Tiger Limnius for the others in there. They're perfect for them.
Yeah, I love the tiger limnias.
Yeah, if you want
And
some
your
of
nice
those.
snails.
Oh, yeah. Yep, these are the big snail shells I got from Richard Reynolds.
Oh, okay.
Because this was originally supposed to be, well, it's going to be a lake Tanganyika tank, but it was going to be for shell dwellers. But I guess I'm going to go with rock dwellers. Maybe get some shell dwellers too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's walk around, look at a few other things. I don't know where George is at, but he may be running a little late. Here's the angels. There's one of them. Well, they're both there.
Yeah, they're both right there.
They're so hard to see against that black. I really regret doing that. I like the blue better because everything shows up better on that.
Yeah.
Here is a nice pair of pistols in here. Look at that male. Orange flash. And then there's a female. Where's she at? I have a wild type Apistogramma cacatoide. So it's going to be perfect because it's that new blood. It's going to get the genes really strong with these guys. But he's really a nice fish.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
And over here is Melvin's fire mouths and your fire mouths and your pink convicts. So I got some really nice fire mouths here for you, Keith. I can pick out a pair for you.
Okay.
And then
Oh,
over here,
pretty.
Oh yeah, you see them?
Yeah. I was froze for a minute, but yeah, very pretty.
I'm going to keep him. That's a male, and that little female right there. And the rest of them are going to you.
Yeah, she is a female. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
I think mine is a male, Jeff.
Oh really? But the male
The
has
one I got from you. Yeah.
Yeah, I seen them both lay eggs though before I sent them to you.
Really?
Yeah, those two that I sent you laid eggs together as a couple.
Oh, well, maybe it's just hiding down there with another female. I didn't see any fry because I have like little secret pockets under layers of rocks, so I didn't actually dig them out to see.
Mm-hmm.
But he or she is down there with a polar parrot doing something.
Now these fire mouths make really
I
good
can see that male though with the trailers there.
Yeah, right here. Yep. Yeah, these right here, they make really good companions for the electric blues. The fire mouths would.
Those pinks are so beautiful, and the fire mouse, but I just love the pink convict.
Oh, I do too.
It's one of my favorites.
That was the first type of fish I ever bred back in 1974. And I tell you, back then, they weren't a nuisance. They were actually a very desirable fish at that time.
Oh, they were?
And I made some decent money, I'll tell you what, on those. Because they bred for me like crazy, like they do. And then you saturate the market, and then the price goes down.
Yep, exactly.
But I'm glad I actually got that at the beginning, when it was really hot. Because I was able to actually benefit from it. Alrighty, so that's about it. Oh no, I got some tanks over here yet. I'll show you the white clouds. They're really beautiful. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't make anybody sick while I'm walking around. I love this new chair, guys. I tell you, it wheels around. You're so.
I know. I bet.
Oh, so comfy too.
Yeah.
Okay. Now back over here. Now. Oops. Check out these white
Oh
clouds.
wow!
They are
I didn't
absolutely.
expect them to be that color.
Oh, they're gorgeous. White
They
cloud.
look very happy.
Oh, and look at here. They're in the. They're in the.
In Richard's egg collector. Yes, I see. I see. I see. I see.
But up in here, I found a few scuds, and I kill them when they come up here. So it's kind of a good thing. It's like I'm clearing them out inside the tank because I added. Let me see if I can find them here for you. I got a little pair of apistogrammas in there, and they will eat them.
Oh, good. You should put a few more in there.
I could. Oh, here he is.
Yeah, they're hungry. Let them eat all those naughty, rotten scuds.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that. But I really want to get a nice.
What about
pool
the paradise fish, Jeff? Do they like scuds?
No. You know
Oh.
what? People are going to say, "Oh, yes, they do." I bought a paradise fish, right? And it was in this tank over here. And this tank was just teeming, and I mean teeming with scuds. They were all over the place. I got a video out, and people thought they were fish fry, but no, they were scuds. I put
Wow,
that.
he's a stunner, Jeff.
Oh yeah. Well, he's
My
got some,
word.
He's pretty nice. He's got.
What
he's
kind
got
of fish
the-
is that? A flame?
This is an orange flash.
Yeah.
Orange? What's it? What kind?
Apistogramma
Apistogramma?
cacatoides.
Cacatoides. Okay.
Mhm. And
Beautiful fish.
He's eating some of the scuds that are in there. Although
Okay.
he's got a tumor on his tail there. I don't know what that's from, but it doesn't seem to bother him.
You've got a nice rock in there too. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I got that was part of my Dragonstone package that I got from when Primetime showed us that sale at Lowe's. I got 50 pounds.
Oh, nice.
50 pounds of Dragonstone. 40 pounds of Dragonstone for $50, and that was the entire price, and it included shipping.
Nice.
Can you imagine having something weighing that much and getting free shipping?
Right.
It was crazy. But I got a lot of really nice Dragonstones. I need
Really
to get more.
nice.
I need to get more. I need to get more hardscape in these tanks. So, anyways, I'm going to jump out of here. I'll be back on the other one. I'll see you guys in just a moment.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Bye.
Okay, Keith, what does the shirt say tonight?
Oh, what is this one?
You read my t-shirt.
You read my T-shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day.
Okay. Are you feeling a little antisocial today?
No, it just happened to be the top one on the pile.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just shake the 8 ball. You never know what shirt you're gonna get.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yeah. Somewhere's in there, there's the one that says, if you stand too close, I will lick you.
That's funny.
I get some funny looks when I wear that one out in public.
That's what they get for standing so close.
Okay, there we go. I had myself muted.
That's
so I couldn't
enough
hear you.
social interaction for one day. We were reading Keith's t-shirt.
Yep. The shirt of the day.
You read my T-shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day. I love it. Perfect. Oh, I need that shirt. Shy says, "Look at that." I do
I
love
think
those clouds over.
I've got one coming.
They
in a
are
sense
pretty SMP.
I got one
Your
coming.
white
That,
clouds. I'm sorry.
oh, the white clouds. Yeah.
Guys, I'm sorry for talking over you when you're talking.
It's okay.
You know what? That's another trait of ADHD.
See,
Yep.
there you go.
That is.
All right, Keith, you may finish now.
Okay. No, I got one coming. That's that says that awkward time when you get caught reading a stranger's T-shirt.
Hey, Rack.
That should be a fun one.
You should have had a pair of pants to go with the T-shirt that said that. That's full of indictments for the reader.
Oh, it'd be odd people reading my
Hey,
pants.
Lance. No, please don't read my pants.
Melvin,
Don't
Red
read my
I
pants.
agree.
Read my shirt.
Yeah,
read
just read my
read my
T-shirts
pants
and
below.
not. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got. How you doing tonight, Rack? So nice to see you sing so well. Look and relax.
I know we haven't seen Rack for a while.
Hey, there's Eyeball Pirate. Roy. What's up?
Hello, Roy.
Hi there. Oh, am I
What's
relaxed?
up?
Seeing you so well, you look more relaxed. I do. I guess it's because I'm here with, here with friends and just you guys make. I mean, I don't do live streams every night of the week just for the sake of doing it. I like you. You guys are great.
Oh yeah.
Like
Social interaction. Wonderful.
it is. I have absolutely zero otherwise.
Jeff's telling the truth because I apologized many times for my faux pas on the show, and he's like, "Well, I'm just doing it to hang out. It's not like it's not a big deal." So I was
Yeah.
like, "Thank you, thank you."
This isn't a job interview or nothing. We're just here having fun, talking about
Yeah.
fish. And... Oh, thank you, Sage. That's very nice.
Oh, my turn to duck out. I gotta go flip my. I'm smoking a pork shoulder tomorrow for the family.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Oh,
I've got it marinating, and I gotta go flip it.
Okay.
Gotta flip it. I knew you were gonna
Yep.
say that.
Yeah. So, Janice, that was some of my stuff, but we'll see if George shows up.
Hey, I had a question for everyone, Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Before I tell you what happened to me, I wanted to ask everybody out there, and maybe we could look at the comments. Has anyone ever had a ghost in the fish room? Where you have aquarium mysteries. I don't mean like, oh, a fish disappears, because sometimes fish are so small in the community aquarium that, yeah, you never know what happened. I know you had that big bristle nose disappear, which is kind of an aquarium mystery,
There is a
for
mystery.
real. But I'm just saying, does anyone have like a mystery that they just can't even, like, what happened? Ghost in the fish room is my question. Does anyone have one?
I don't. I think they're scared of vampires.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what happened to me. Is tonight, last night, I shut down all the tanks, and I had to put lids on everything because it's cold, and I'm trying to keep it warm. And everything was perfect. I promise. I checked the filters. I've been cleaning filters, all that. This evening, I looked at one of my tanks, one of my 20 gallons, and last night it was full, almost to the very, very tip top. It was a little bit more than halfway down, missing water.
Oh.
And my first thought was, okay, I've got the bubbler in there. Maybe it got disconnected and siphoned the water out of the tank, right?
Mhm.
There was no water on the floor under the tank rack. Not a drop.
Wow.
The water is halfway missing. And the bubbler was disconnected, but I had that little stopgap mechanism that you stick in there so it doesn't hit your air pump.
Now you use
Well,
the
anyway,
tank-
yeah, I don't know where half of that tank water went. It was disconnected at the bubbler, but there was no water on the floor, and I had that thing that stops the water from flowing back, the valve. So where did half of that water go? In like half of...
I don't know. I mean, didn't you say earlier that you had some problems with your Python that you used to clean your?
No, it's not anywhere near that though. Oh, GRB Aquatics says only ghosts of his ex-fish.
That's
His cats drink it. Beto, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I have 2 real big dogs. Maybe one of them came in here. It's cold out and it makes you kind of thirsty, maybe, and drank the water out of this tank. But I'm telling you, 20-gallon tall, halfway down, a little bit more than halfway down. No water on the floor. It was totally full last night. There's no leaks in the tank, and the water's gone.
yeah, that's a
Aliens.
And the bubbler was disconnected.
wow. I wonder where it could have went. My fish shed is 25 years old this year, so a number of dead fish naturally over the years. Yeah, I've had a few. I mean, keeping fish since I've had quite a few deaths. But I'll tell you something. I used to in the early, of course, when you're a new fish keeper, 10-year-old kid, you're going to be killing fish off probably left and right a lot of the time. I mean, nowadays they have more information. They got the internet and stuff. But back then we didn't have anything.
But guys, I had a cover on my aquarium. No one could drink the water. I only took the cover off to start maybe feeding the fish at like 3 p.m. So between 3 p.m. and maybe 8 p.m., half of the water disappeared from my tank and there's no water on the floor.
Evaporation.
And the bubbler was disconnected.
I tell you, my tanks do. Of course, I have the heat vents down here. They actually evaporate pretty quick in the wintertime.
Yeah, but
Okay.
a 20 high to lose about half in a matter of hours.
Yeah, 5 hours max.
Yeah, that's
4.
that's very unlikely. I'd almost say that it
Right.
did leak onto the floor and ran away to the point where flowed away to where you couldn't find it or see it.
Beto says,
Or
"Get
my
some-
dogs drank out of it and I just didn't see it. I know, Beto. I want a camera. I want all the cheap cameras everywhere around on all my tanks, on my backyard where the chickens are, on my dog cages, everywhere. I just want to know what everyone's doing at all times. Today I had the chickens in my dog cage. Well, I keep my roosters in dog cages too. I just want to have a camera on all of them and see what they're doing.
Do any of the people living there, are they sleepwalkers? Lance is asking. Any sleepwalkers in the house?
No, Lance. No. I could see if there was more water in the tanks, but not less.
I bet you wish they were. They were, and you just open the door and they just walk right out. Right?
Go to my. I still say aliens.
Oh.
You can't prove it.
Yes, it could be aliens. I think so too. Sage.
We'll
It
blame
had to
the
be
aliens.
dogs. That's the only thing I could think. The other thing I thought, Sage, was like maybe one of the cats fell in the aquarium and had to like splash its way out, and that evaporated.
Well, it would evaporate faster on the floor. You're right, Beto. I mean, if it leaked
Yeah.
out or something. There's no leak in the tank, right?
Yeah, but I had that valve mechanism so it couldn't back leak onto the floor. So it wasn't that. Even though the bubbler was accidentally disconnected, sometimes the cats get in weird squabbles and go behind the tanks and then jump over them and like it. But I think it was the dog too. Yes.
Sage,
Because
I'm
they get
blaming the
thirsty
aliens.
when it's cold, right? I put fresh water everywhere, but still, they like to drink out of the fish tank just like the cats. But I usually keep that lid on. But they could have
what do
just
the chickens do
been super thirsty.
for water?
Hmm?
What do the chickens do for water when it's this cold?
Oh, the chickens, I got them on my back mudroom in dog cages while it's this time. They're warm. They got a space. It's like probably 65 out there.
Oh,
And
okay.
they have little water things in there. And I let them out during the day, of course.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, it's not a leak. Thank God.
Yeah. You got to call the ghost. Yeah, the Ghostbusters, Ghost Hunters.
Yeah. Who are you going to call?
Who are you gonna call? Yeah, that was. I tell you, but you're talking about the alien thing. I just watched. I know this is a fish channel, but I'm gonna talk about a movie for a second. Have you ever seen the movie Signs?
Yes,
Yes.
with Mel Gibson.
Wow, I've seen it several times. I tell you what, every time I watch it, it it just doesn't get boring. It stays
No.
good.
Mel Gibson always does good movies.
Well, Joaquin Phoenix did a good movie. The little girl, she was in Little Miss Sunshine, and she was in some other things too. What's her name?
Was that
Abigail.
where he
Abigail.
protected her and they were in the diner in the last scene? That
Well,
was
she
a really
was
good
she had
movie.
water. You know, she had to get a clean glass of water all the time because she goes, "There's an amoeba in it," and she put it up on the TV set, so she had to
Oh.
line glasses of water. Oh, the movie Science was really good. But anyway, I get off on these little tangents like that. But I was like, we're talking about millions.
Did you guys see how Chevy? Oh, what were you gonna say, Keith?
No, I was just chuckling.
Oh, I was gonna say, did you guys see how Chevy Chase has been taking a lot of flack from the media lately? And
Why?
one time some lady's like asking him questions, and he's like, he just finally broke. He's like, well, you're just not intelligent enough to get me, or whatever, because she was just pressuring him. Oh, I love Apocalypto. Yeah,
That was a
I didn't know
great
he directed
movie.
that.
That was so good. Apocalypse.
Yeah, that was very
From what
good.
I've heard and read, Chevy Chase was kind of blacklisted as one of the few actors that nobody really wants to work with ever.
Oh,
I heard that.
Sixth Sense was another good
And yeah, you can almost kind of see it in a lot of his movies, where he could be, yeah,
one. Hmm. Yes, it was.
I think Mel Gibson. Oh, Chevy Chase. Are you talking about?
yeah, Chevy Chase.
Yeah,
Nope,
but
nobody
that's okay
nobody wants to
because
work with
he's
him.
like a comedy legend, and I feel like people should just give them the respect and then just leave them alone. Quit trying to bring them up on talk shows and put them on the spot. Just be nice. Like back
Nah,
in Johnny Carson's.
Well, he gets
he
paid for
Huh?
that.
he apparently is very bad and condescending, and
Ah.
he's an asshole.
But I think it could make you condescending just because people harass you all the time. That once in a while you might break a little bit. I don't know. I just think like just leave these guys alone. If they're getting grumpy and old, just quit trying to harass them and interview them and just let them be. You know, don't try to ruin their legend right at the end when you
Yeah.
know you can exploit them.
No, with
Behind-
Chevy Chase, it's not a new thing. It was ever since Saturday Night Live. He got the big head on him.
Yeah, I'm not
Yes,
saying he's a nice guy though. That's
Yeah.
not I'm not saying that. I'm just saying let's not make a spectacle. Let's just let them die peacefully and drop it.
Yeah.
Everyone wants like the tea evaporation and hot is
But,
evaporated
with
very
a lot
fast.
of, but
Also
it's kind
when
of
the tea is
typical with a
tasty.
lot of comedians,
Okay.
like
Yes.
Robin Williams. He
Yeah.
was severely depressed. I mean, he was an absolute opposite on stage, but when he was alone, and I guess he was just
Yeah.
totally different person. So I think that's where the cynicism comes from with Chevy Chase and Bill Murray and them, because behind, when you think about when you see the stand-up comics, right? They're talking about real life events, but it's funny the way they present it.
Right.
But
Yeah.
a lot of the stuff is kind of like, but I mean, it's funny. I mean, the way they come about it and stuff. But they could be really outside of that arena. They could be different people.
Well, in public, most that have problems with depression, when you're in public, you get this mask and everything's fine. You know,
Tiffany took powder.
once you get to, alone, then the cloud comes out and
This camera keeps messing up here. Whoops. Oh, whoa. I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just. Yeah. Tiffany, are you out there? I wonder if she lost her internet. She might
you
have.
may have.
She may have. So we were talking the other day about the rainbow cichlids and the Turkana jewels.
Yep.
I've been looking. I found them both. I found them both on eBay,
Okay.
and oh, there she is. She's back. Welcome
Good.
back.
Fate kicked me off for talking politics and religion.
I didn't touch anything. You went out yourself.
Don't you be laughing over there, Keith.
I didn't hear any politics.
Oh, I'm driving home. Wish
It's
me
all
luck.
politics.
Oh, be careful, Beto. Be very
Oh, who's
careful.
driving home?
Yeah, he's driving home from.
Oh,
Watch
yeah,
out for
good
deer.
luck, Beto. Just drive a little slower, and when you come near a stop sign, even halfway, just tap lightly the brakes.
Mhm.
You'll get home.
Yeah, you just take your time. We'll be here when you get there. Be safe. So yeah, the Turkana jewels and the rainbows. There's Christine. I didn't see her. You come in earlier. I've seen somebody say hi, Christine, but I never seen you.
Hi,
Yeah,
Christine.
there she is.
Hi there. Yep. Hello. So, whoops. So yeah, I really am enjoying this. I mean, look, I could. It's like I have more room here for some reason. The other one is like really cramped. It's nice. And Kathy was really. I mean, she was like, she couldn't believe I did this.
No, we have that southern Wisconsin swap going tomorrow. I'm gonna miss it due to family events, but I've talked with enough people that hey, I'm looking for Turkanas and the rainbows. You see them, give me a call. We'll work something out.
I handcrafted.
So
Hi, Handcrafted. Jackie.
hey, there.
Yeah. Yeah. If they have some there. And we were talking about that. I'm sure I can find someplace where I can put them, as long as they're not too big or whatever. I mean, I hope they're small.
Right.
Um,
Well, if a group of Turkanas easily, if they're small fry yet, a 10-gallon works great. Even a pair or trio of adults can handle a 10. It might get a little crowded. A 15 is better. 20 long is perfect.
yeah, I've got my smallest tanks. I have 3 5 gallons, and then I got from there it goes on to 10, and then on up.
Yeah.
Did you see that? Did I send that tank to you today from Marketplace? It's a 8 foot.
Oh, yeah.
8 foot long, 180 gallon aquarium with a wooden stand or the big wooden cabinet. Really nice.
Yep.
With
And the, yep.
500
And the
bucks.
canopy.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
2,000 aquarium. That's a 2,000. The tank alone costs about
I would
2,000.
buy that.
Yeah.
I would buy that for sure.
Yeah.
I would be extremely tempted, but as I say, I don't have
But
the
you
room for it
already
anymore.
have so many.
I have
Leave
so
them
many,
for
and I
us.
just don't have the room.
What do I have in the 5 gallons? I have grow out albino cories right now, a bunch of them. And
Yeah, somebody gave him a bunch of 5 gallons, so he's got some nice little grow out tanks
they
for
didn't give
some
them to me.
babies.
I traded fish for them.
Well traded, yeah.
Yeah, I traded. Yeah.
Locally though, which is nice.
Mm-hmm. And then I bought those other ones from Paul Wen when he had those bettas for that. He was in one of our.
Oh right, yeah.
So I got
And he had the
329
flower
for the
horns.
37. Huh?
And he had the flower horns, right?
Yeah. I'm not into those though. Hey, there's John. How you doing? Welcome.
Hi John.
I need to do
Good.
Turkanas again. The club has BAP program. Oh, nice.
What's BAP again?
Breeding.
Breeders Award Program.
I need some awards for the weird stuff I do.
And Roy got some more sapphire Madakas and white cloud. Did you see my white clouds, or did you get here after I did the tour?
They have red tails. How can they be white clouds?
Well, because they have a white stomach. I guess that behind every white cloud is a red lining. I don't know.
Yes.
Um,
I thought, I guess white clouds are Medaka, right? Rice fish.
No,
nah,
I tell you though, white clouds. They're fast becoming my favorite.
yeah, they're just a minnow.
Yeah, I love them.
And,
Oh, they're
and if
not
I'm not mistaken, they get it
rice fish?
because they come from the White Cloud River.
Oh, I thought they were
I want to
rice
say
fish this whole time.
no.
Oh, okay. I
Mm.
like that. I like minnows.
Mary's here. Hey, Mary.
What is it? Cyniprids. Hi, Mary.
Cyprinids.
Cyprinids, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, speaking of cyprinids, coming up in the next week or so, if we have like on a Saturday in the afternoon, I have already checked with them, and Stubbs Aquatics, Chris,
Oh,
he's gonna
yeah.
come, he's gonna come in, and we're gonna have a big thing about barbs because I mean he does shrimpumpkins and stuff. Not many. I mean I don't do goldfish or koi, but there's nothing wrong with them. They're beautiful, but I love the barbs, and he's gonna give us some pointers on how to breed them and what he does because he breeds a
You
lot.
say he has shabunkins?
He's got some of the best. I mean, I'm honestly, I'll send you the link. Some of the most
Because okay.
some of the most gorgeous goldfish I've ever seen.
Oh, nice.
Really rich colors.
I
mean,
like him better now. I mean, I don't know him very well, but now I like him better.
Who? Chris?
Mr. Stubbs.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Is his name Chris?
His name's Chris. Yep.
Oh, okay.
He is a really good.
I didn't know his first name, but
Now you do. I've been friends with him now for I don't know about 4 or 5 years, something like that. Yeah, White Cloud Mountain minnows. That's what they are. hmm And I'm hoping I can get some breeding out of them because I'd like to get like 40, 40, like a nice big school of them. And
yeah, minnows are really great.
they are. And these guys are really hardy appetites. They're beautiful. Oh, yep. He's
They're real pretty.
that's Christine's koi brother.
Oh, good.
Did you see Maureen this afternoon, Christine, when I did that little test? Maureen came in. I was like, wow. There's so
Yeah,
much-
I saw her. Keeps Koi, right?
Yep, Keeps Koi Haven. And I don't have the cup here right now, but I have cups for her. I have cups
You
from.
do have her cup. I seen that once.
Yeah, it's right over here. I'll grab it. In fact,
I'm still waiting. Jose said he's gonna send me a cup. He told me to remind him, and I didn't because he was on vacation. So I'm gonna remind him.
I thought I lost this. I was so distraught, right? And I was going around today. That's part of the same thing with ADHD. You set something down, and you'll have a hell of a time trying to find it.
Right. That's why I am learning from my own eldest daughter, who's very she always organized her toys in her room when she was a kid. A place for everything and everything in
Oh,
its
on the inside?
place.
I got coffee here. I don't want to spill it, but
Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, let's show it again. Yeah, up
Mhm.
higher. I can't see it.
I'll spill coffee if I do that.
Oh,
I don't want to do that.
but I saw it earlier. It is a nice cup. That's
Yeah.
how I noticed her name on it.
And I got some from Christine. Christine's cups are beautiful. She
Oh,
said-
nice. I don't think I saw that one yet.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Kathy had. This is what happened. I was going to tell you, Christine. She had ice cream in her cup tonight. She said she didn't want a bowl. She said, "Put it in a cup." And I said, "What?" She wanted that cup. So I was like, "Okay," but she chose it. So that's cool. Some ice cream. Sounds pretty good, actually. Most successful method I've had breeding white clouds is in tubs, but I have them breed in tanks too. Oh, okay. And Eyeball does tubs with marbles. Now, with the marbles, do you take the fish out after a couple days, or how do you do that? eyeball. Did you leave the?
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, with White Clouds, they don't go after the fry,
Oh, they do.
but they will go after
Okay.
the eggs.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay. Yeah, she really enjoyed it. And made her hot cocoa. I mean, there's two of them. I got the Christmas one. She had hot cocoa with a Christmas mug, and then she wanted some ice cream, so she got that in the other one, the other one. White Clouds are egg spreaders.
Yep.
I'm wondering. Well, because I got that breeder of the egg collector, so they're not going to concentrate in one area. They're going to be all over the place.
They generally all over.
That's probably the reason why.
Well, throw some moss in there and a couple
There
of
is.
clumps, and then just pull it out.
There is. Well, no. See, the eggs will drop down because there's a grid.
No,
And then
but you
that-
said spreaders. They spread about, right? Is that what you mean by egg spreader?
Well, the fish do that. Yeah, they spread them all over the tank.
So I'm saying they might not just lay in one place. So pull the clumps, and you have your egg collector.
Maybe. Yeah.
If you want a bunch of fry,
Oh, I'd like to have at least a few anyway.
yeah.
At this point in the game with these, I'd be happy to see one fry. I mean, honestly.
I act like plants grow on trees. I need more plants in every tank I have, so it's not like I have clumps of stuff
Oh my
to throw
goodness.
around in all my tanks.
John, how you doing? John's here.
Hey, Don.
All right.
Oh, John. I don't know who John is.
This is Sharpie. He's
hello.
Sharpie. He's in England. And would you like to join us, John? Let me know in the chat here. I can drop the link here for you if you'd like to come up and say hello. That'd be great. I know a guy that
So what
uses
about you, Keith? Have you ever kept any? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt,
Go
Jeff.
ahead.
Oh, I was just reading the chat here. I know a guy that uses an egg collector for white clouds, but in well-planted species only, babies will appear on their own. Okay.
Sure,
Yeah,
lots of plants, right?
If there are places for the eggs to fall down and hide, yeah, the babies just show up after a while.
There's like three or four plecos in there, bristlenose.
Yeah. So
Um,
you need a bunch of marbles, river stones,
mm,
places for the eggs to fall down in that the fish can't get to the eggs.
okay. I can do that. I also have.
You could throw just a few piles of marbles here and there, Jeff.
Yep.
Besides the egg collector,
Or-
maybe like a pile of 10 marbles here, 10 marbles there, maybe.
Yeah, I could do that. I also have a Tupperware container with that grid over it, and I could put
That
some
plastic
blocks on that.
canvas
They might
also
be able to
works.
Drop it down in there.
Yeah.
That might work.
Put the plastic canvas across the bottom, propped up a little bit. That'll work as well.
It's far too early for me to be. Oh, human. It's too early. Yeah, it's early for you. Isn't it? Yes, that's right. You're 5 hours ahead of us.
Top of
It's
the morning.
just too peoply out
John.
here.
It's really great to see you, though. I haven't. I got to get over to yours on the Sunday. Your Sunday stream again. My
Whose
schedule.
Sunday stream?
The Sharpie.
Who has the Sun?
John-
Sharpie?
Sharpie.
Huh?
The person I'm talking to here, Sharpie's Fishing Phantoms.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yes, his name is
What
John.
time does he? John, what time does he stream?
It used to be noon for me.
Okay.
That'd be
That's close.
12
That's
for you.
11 for me then.
What time are you doing your
On
What time are you doing your stream, John? Now, I'm not just to make sure that we get the time right.
You want to drop his link in the chat, Jeff?
Yes, actually, I will do that. And another thing too, I'm not even sure. Does he have? No, he doesn't. Here we go. There we are, and
I was going to ask you, Keith, did you ever keep any cyprinids?
he's
No, I've got just about everything. Little bit of everything.
I'm sure. But any cyprinid stories? Like rainbow shark, they're cyprinids.
Right.
This is his link right
Never was successful in breeding them, but
Oh, I don't care about the breeding. I'm just wondering if you
Yeah.
had any cyprinid stories.
here. Also,
not really.
what does he say?
Not a favorite one that you had, or
So 1 o'clock
No.
for me, it would be noontime for you for his stream. Because
for
I'm
me,
it'd be noontime for you on Sunday.
because you're an hour later than me.
Yes, 1 o'clock for me. Yep. And he's starts at 6, so it's 1 o'clock for
Oh.
me and noon for you. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right, Lance. Watch out for the snail. Oh, the snails. Yeah. You know, there's not many snails in that tank anymore. I think the plecos
What will the snails do?
eat the eggs.
Well,
I
snails will
suspected that
yeah.
Oh,
They'll eat the eggs too.
Yeah.
Which ones of your white clouds?
All
Yeah.
the white clouds.
Anything. I mean, they'll eat.
Because
Anything,
will
yeah.
mystery snails eat angelfish eggs?
Yeah. They will.
I thought so. I saw those snails repeatedly cleaning the flat rock where my angels laid their eggs after the eggs disappeared. They kept going back to that rock and they'd never been there before. And I thought, did them damn mystery snails eat my angelfish eggs? So they're all going to another tank tomorrow. I suspected that. That's why I want cameras on everything. So
Yeah.
I know, because I don't want to falsely accuse people, but
We had the.
Mary needs a shirt.
Oh, there we go. You need
yes, Mary.
read my T-shirt.
You read my T-shirt. That's enough social interaction for one day.
My Plex will munch all the scattered eggs they find. You know how I know that. I know that you breed a lot of bristlenose. He breeds a lot. He's got a great LFS, so he takes the, all he has, all he wants.
Oh.
Take it.
Nice.
My LFS, it's a beautiful store, but I mean, that man is gonna, when he passes away, he's gonna have a penny clenched in his fist so tight. He have to break his fingers.
Yeah.
because He is just the shrewdest.
He's miserly.
I've been spending so much money there over the years that you'd think you can throw me a bone once in a while, but nah. No. I pay full price. I survived the drive. That's excellent. Excellent. Well,
Good
Good.
job, Vito.
We knew you would, Beto,
Plecos
because
love.
you
I got
were
Plecos.
very cautious when you drove home.
I breed a lot of bristlenose, John. A select pet is also John, so we have 2 Johns in the house.
Oh, so that's why it's so confusing. That's why I like it when some of you Johns or other individuals come up on the panel, because then I can put a face to a name and then, okay, it clicks. I'm old school. I resisted cell phones when they first came out,
Oh, Riptail shark.
and computers. Yes, red-tailed sharks, aren't they cyprinids too? Minnows, technically.
They are, and they're
Love that.
Yeah,
semi-aggressive though, aren't they?
they tend to get nippy.
They'd probably be good for a cichlid tank where they can kind of hold their own a little bit. Jeff is Bruce. That's the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that's the one I go to. It's a beautiful store. I don't remember which store I visited. Yeah, that's the only LFS we have other than we got Petco and PetSmart.
Well, Select Pets has told
Yeah,
the tea.
His name. The name of the store is called Bruce. Bruce Pets.
I also have an LFS that I'm not necessarily happy about.
But you're not.
Banana worms. What did that say, Jeff? They feed their fish
He's
banana
about
worms?
to feed his fries banana worms.
Oh.
Banana
Who
worms
is?
are another micro worm.
Ooh.
And you probably cultivate them with bananas?
Um,
I don't know. Beto has them.
Banana worms. I want to say they're like the microworms in an oatmeal or a mashed potato. Or
Oh, they
Yeah,
like
nippy.
mashed potato. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up, Beto.
Yeah.
I
Beto
was
is
being
very good about finding like micro foods for
Yeah.
fish. He really cares about what they
Yeah.
eat and all that.
Mhm.
It's kind
Walter
of a font
worms
of information about all these
are
little micro creatures.
cultivated in peat moss. Great fry food. Um, yeah, banana worms may be
I
peat
gotta be
moss
looking
too.
this stuff up one day. What'd
Yeah,
you say, Keith?
I know Walter worms are cultivated in peat moss. Um, Microworms in I've used mashed potatoes or oatmeal. Um, Albedo says he uses oatmeal. So yeah, the banana worms or microworms, I think they're the same. I think
That's very affordable. That's what I'm looking
it
for.
is.
Okay. Oops. So I use oatmeal, but I guess bananas wouldn't hurt. No, I bet it wouldn't. Just for the record, I did not boot her out of here. I don't know how she keeps popping out, but
Lo-
um,
just losing internet,
yeah,
my guess.
yeah. So Beto was talking though. He went to that swap. I think it was in Chicago,
Yep.
and he got a bunch of live feeder cultures, and he's been culturing them and feeding his fish. And
Okay. I've got to get another microculture going. I've almost always had vinegar eels, but uh, yeah, I let it go too long, and I need more. Used to have microworms, but when I wasn't doing much, there was no point in keeping the micro foods around. Now that I've got the Akara breeding, yeah, I need to get them going again.
oh, by the way, I know that those are the fish that you want, Melvin. Maybe maybe you could buy some from Keith later on when they get bigger. He's been looking for electric blue cars and fire mouths, and I got the fire mouths, but I don't have the electric blues. Oh, by the way, my fire mouths, I think they're going to be breeding in that 55-gallon tank over there. They're really looking. They're acting super aggressive, and they're working as a team. Where before they would be kind of like squabbling. Now when
Yeah,
it comes around here, they're both side by side, flaring their gills down at the adversaries that come by, which is a good sign.
it is.
Yeah. I'm working on white worms and Daphnia. Ooh, I wish I would have done Daphnia instead of scuds.
I had a Daphnia culture going one summer, and yeah, that didn't last long because ended up overfeeding my fish to Daphnia.
Mm-hmm. Wrong time of the year, but mosquito larvae. Yeah, they.
Yeah,
Yeah, with that, I just put a bucket out on the deck, and in the summertime, and wait a few days, and I look in there. There'll be a bunch of little squigglies in there. The black mollies love the mosquito larvae.
oh gosh, yes. Most of your live bearers will. I used to have guppies and swordtails that would eat mosquito larvae until they exploded.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Happy cares, as I call them.
K breed, electric blue Acara K breeders. No, they tend to be flat open, flat rocks. However, mine pull a leaf off of a dying Anubias and use that. Even though I gave them all kinds of nice flat rocks to use.
John, I would let you know my Episto. I don't know if you were here earlier, but my Epistogrammas spawned for me, and I got a couple tanks full of. They're good size now. They're growing. The Orange Flash, and they're kind of like a cross between Orange Flash and the Triple Reds. Beautiful little cichlids. I just love them. Do you have any interest in those when they get a little bit bigger? Keith?
A bit.
Okay.
A bit. I did my Epistos. They were fun. I'll have to get more of the small tanks going.
These bred right in my tap water. Nice and hard
Yeah.
tap water. And I think they're going to do it again here pretty soon once I just need to move that male over there. Once I get the rest of those fry are really hard to catch.
Oh yeah.
They are really hard to catch, and yeah. Welcome back, Tiffany. What happened?
Hello. We just dropped, and then I was waiting backstage for a second, and I just went upstairs to check on everybody.
Oh.
We'll blame the aliens again. Aliens
Exactly.
knocked her off.
Yeah.
Be sure to feed the parents of mosquito larvae. Oh, in order to get the best. Yeah, I feed live baby brine shrimp to my Epistos. They love that, and then also the frozen foods too. I'm kind of leery of the frozen foods because every time I've used them before, my fish would get parasites.
Yeah, when I've used frozen foods, it's I've had a few experiences of it making my fish sick, so
Yeah. Not uncommon.
Oh, and David, I don't know if you've met him or not, John. I do a stream on Friday night with David, Elfish Tanks. He has a trio of the Nanacara Anomala, and I've already called dibs on the fry. So hopefully I'll get some of those finally. I've been wanting those for a long time. Have you ever had those before, Keith? The Anomalous?
I think if I do, I roughly remember getting
Kai,
a
you
pair
will
of
not
them.
miss this. Sorry, Keith. I was reading
Not a
comments.
problem.
Yeah, let's.
Could you say what you said again? Because I did not hear that.
I vaguely recall having a pair of Nanacara, and yeah, that was a failed experiment.
Okay.
Totally set up a tank wrong for them, and then moved them to another tank, and I do believe that they got eaten by something else, and yeah, that was failed experiment.
There we go. Oh, yeah, I fixed this now where I don't have to add it to the stage anymore. There's a setting that it presents it out immediately. So here we go.
Oh, that's the golden dwarf cichlid that David won.
Yeah,
Yes, and these,
Well,
that's the main.
he's a lucky duck. He's like a cat. Like, oh, I don't like cichlids. I don't want them. And then he wins like the golden prize.
Well,
Like then the cat gets their best treat because they act like they don't want it.
cichlids are.
Dave is just a grumpy old man.
Yeah. But here we are. Let's see the male and the female. You can see the difference right there.
Yeah,
They're
And
so pretty.
they are.
it's kind of like a smaller version of this guy right here. Oops.
The electric, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
the
look at
electric
that.
blue.
They are.
You don't want to hear my electric blue Akara story because it's awful, and I'm not even going to tell it anyway.
Oh, you're not?
Nope.
Oh. Okay. Is Aqua going to be on because I might miss it if I get drunk? Aqua.
Did you hear from George at all? Did you send him a reminder?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Well, he's probably busy then because he likes to come on if he can.
Yeah, I don't. I told him that. Well, now his His lights
George
go off.
is so fun. He's such a nice guy. He
His
always
lights
has
go-
such great ideas and
his-
interesting stories.
Yeah, his lights go off at 9:55 on the West Coast, so that would be 12. Well, they're off right now, so he's not coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next time I'll just have to, make sure that he, he's going to be here. I sent him the link.
Well, he might have got sidetracked because remember his boy got sick.
Yeah, that's true. But you know what? It doesn't take but a second to send a text or,
Right.
That's
He
what
might have forgot though.
I'm kind of a stickler for communication.
Yeah, but he probably forgot.
Maybe. Yep. Could be. Anyway, whatever it is, it happened that way. And Tiffany, do tell, Roy says. Cichlids to me are
No, I'm not telling you, Roy. It's too recent. I'll tell you later. In a couple of weeks. Cichlids are awesome.
They are.
Was that your picture? Wow. John says that was his picture of that blue Acara that we had up there. I think, in my opinion,
Did you guys hear?
Tiffany, hold on a second, okay? No, go ahead. Never mind. I lost what I was going to say. I forgot what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Because I'm good at making people forget what they were gonna say. But I'm an interrupter. I'm sorry. It's just that, honestly, guys, I'm just with my pets or my grandkids all the time. I talk my daughter's heads off when I see them just for a few minutes. They're like, "Mom," or my boys. But I'm doing the same to you, and I'm very sorry. But I was just going to say, now, Jeff, I forgot what I was going to say.
Let's
You made me forget.
We'll just try and, go from one to the next. We'll just do it that way. Hello, Joe.
Keith,
Hello,
do you remember what you were going to say?
No. No.
All
But I'm
right.
thinking I might have to duck out of here.
Yeah.
I've got to get up early to fire up the smoker.
Oh,
So
Yes.
oh, that's right. What are
Hi,
you making?
Gene.
I'm doing a smoked pork shoulder, pulled pork.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Barbecue and barbecue sauce?
No, actually, the barbecue will be added when it's ready for sandwiches. But yeah, every now and then I'll do one for the family and put it on the smoker and smoke it for about 12 hours, and yeah, it
Yep.
just falls apart.
Well, if I start walking right now, I don't think I'll be there in 12 hours, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, look at that.
One time I rode my bike from Illinois to East Moline. It took 4 hours and 45 minutes. So it's
You
going to
can
probably
make it.
take you longer to walk from Michigan to Wisconsin.
I know. I'm sorry about that. We're still trying to get our traffic signals adjusted a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. Party at Keith's house.
Yeah.
Party.
Wow. She's making the same thing tomorrow. Look at that.
Nice, Christine.
Christine's making the same meal you are.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that sounds
It's
good.
just a good
We have
time for
something pork in the oven right now. I'm not sure what.
Cinnamon, how are you feeling? Cinnamon has been feeling well. I want to check on her. You're going to have a good night, Cinnamon. I hope you're feeling better. Might be
Love
closer.
you, Cinnamon.
Go that way. Yeah, what time is it anyway? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Midnight for me.
Yep, and it's time for me also.
I'm sorry. I feel like I dampened something somehow, and I absolutely didn't mean to.
No, yeah,
I just forgot what I was gonna say,
yeah.
and then it wasn't funny, and I interrupted, and I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's okay, pal. It happens. It happens. We will get things to the point where
Okay, can I ask you guys one last
finish what I was saying
question?
first. We will get to the point where we can.
Yeah.
It'll go smoother. It'll be.
Have you guys used growth meal? Like I'm trying to order foods. I know we were talking about live foods when I got cut off or whatever, and then I don't really use a lot of live foods. I've used the mosquito larvae, and I've kept a worm bin, and I've tried the frozen and stuff like that. But I haven't done the brine shrimp. But have you guys used growth meal? Cause
I
it's
have.
worked. Okay, because what I was gonna say is it's worked really well for me with what I've used it for, and I've bought the smallest bits. But you can, it's like zero point 0.1 millimeter or whatever. But you can order up to higher sizes. How I was just curious how you guys use growth meal, because it seems kind of good
I
for
was
like
using
fish.
it for fry. I was using it for fry,
Hmm.
and varied success. Sometimes worked great, other times it was kind of hard to tell the difference. So, but it does work.
And I was curious, like for the sizes. Sometimes I have a hard time getting like real small fish that I keep to eat any type of pellets without really softening it and then breaking it in half with my fingernail. And I thought, could I get growth meal in like the bigger millimeter size and actually feed that to fish that really have a hard time eating pellets but want a little bit more than flake? That was the only question I wanted to know if you had any advice on that.
You use the growth meal pellet size according to what the fish can take. Like neon tetras are going to take a smaller, you know, smaller than a millimeter pellet size, whereas your Akara and your parrot are going to take like a
Yeah, I'm not
two
thinking
two to
about the big
three
fish.
millimeter size.
I
So,
just wondered if it's healthy enough for maybe an adult fish that's really small.
oh, it is. It is.
Okay,
It
that's all I
is.
want to know. Like, I have a few adult betas that want to eat the fish meal rather than the pellets or the
Right.
flakes. And so I thought maybe I could get a little higher size meal pellet and feed it that, or was that enough nutrients for it?
Yeah, Mary. If I knew how to swim, but I don't. I'd just like right to the bottom. Yeah, I don't swim. I sink. I never learned.
Those lakes are big, Mary.
Oh yeah, they're great. The Great Lakes. Yeah, they're huge. I think what is it, Lake
The
Superior?
current is stronger in the lake than you might think,
No, it is.
too.
Why not baby brine shrimp, or do you need smaller?
I just haven't got the equipment to cultivate brine shrimp yet, but that's my next project. But I was thinking of,
Here's what you need.
well, I gave the frozen and it wasn't good for them, so maybe the
Yep.
brine shrimp that I cultivate will work better.
Yeah. Hatching your own is probably the best food for them, for any fish.
Yeah. I like what Cave of Wonders said, Sage, that she tried the Daphnia, or wasn't that her? I would like to try to cultivate Daphnia, but brine shrimp too.
Brine shrimp are probably some of the best food, and probably the easiest to cultivate. Hatch the eggs, feed them, and yeah,
If you want to do brine shrimp, if you have a jar, some airline tubing, a air pump, and the eggs and some salt, boom, that's all you need. It doesn't matter what you do. Just throw a couple tablespoons of salt in.
I don't need this. Okay.
You don't need what? What'd you say? You don't need what?
I said I don't need that zis. that machine?
No, you don't need that. I mean, they're nice, but you can do it in a if you have like a mason jar, you can do that.
I made plenty of homemade hatcheries out of Pepsi bottles.
Oh wow, nice. Yeah, you can do it any kind of container. You can do that.
Yeah, take a Pepsi bottle, cut the bottom off, and fill with your salt water. Throw your eggs in an air stone. Put them in it, some sort of something to hold it that way, and hatched just fine.
Within like usually in about 30 out. For me, it's like every 30 hours they hatch and feed it out.
And then I have the black ring saucer disc hatchery. That spoiled me.
Hmm. Yeah, plastic soda bottles. That's I have just the ones this right
Yeah,
now.
there's a lot of great ideas in the chat.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, brine shrimp, like I say, are probably the easiest live food to do. Hard part is getting the eggs. And that's even easy.
I got spoiled by summertime, and I used to get like dig worms or get the mosquito larva. But now that I'm in winter, I mean, I've only been doing fish for like maybe 5 years now. But yeah, so great ideas.
Small red worms are good for cichlids too. Like
Oh,
your severums and your Oscars, little red. The night crawl, you can feed night crawlers too, but I like the little red worms because they're a lot cleaner.
yep.
And you don't have to cut them up.
you don't have to
That's
cut
what
them
I
up.
didn't
Well,
like.
those big Oscars, we wouldn't have to cut them up anyway. They'd eat that whole night crawler too.
They spit the skin out their gill plates. If you give them a earthworm, they suck it in, and then they spit all their skin out of their gill plates. It's super gross. It's like oily. So does the Jack Dempsey.
Oh yeah, John says the
The
black
warmer.
says that it's
Yes. ma'am.
too easy to use, and then if it's warmer, they'll hatch faster. Yeah.
It is. And I've got 4 of them.
I never.
You've got 4 of what, Keith?
Four of those black disc brine shrimp hatcheries.
Elaine,
Okay.
how did you do that? I mean, they gotta have some kind of aeration.
No, actually,
They don't.
you put in warm salt water, and then
Oh, okay.
lay your eggs in the
That's like a
outer part of
secret.
the ring. There's a cover that goes on, and then a little strainer that sits in the middle. Put a light over that center strainer, and all the brine, they hatch and end up in that center strainer. Pull the strainer out, swish it in the tank. You fed.
Oh, and Roy's mixing up a batch of brine shrimp right now. I'll be doing it after.
Yeah, and Beto said something about red, and Mary said she doesn't use a heater or. It went too fast for me to keep up, but he sits them on top of the tank to keep them warm. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I have ways I could probably keep it warm, maybe without maybe artificially, or maybe I could put it in a small tank in a container that's already heated or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even
You
at
know,
room
that doesn't have
temperature,
air.
they
doesn't
hatch fine.
Oh, I was sitting on top of the
They
tank.
hatch beautiful at room temperature.
I do it down here, and it's like 70.
Yep.
That's why it takes 30 hours for mine because it's a little cooler. I mean, at 78, they'll do in 24 hours.
Well, I'll absolutely tell you guys as soon as I figure out.
It seems daunting. I tell you what, before I started doing it, it seemed daunting. But it's one of the most simple things. It's so easy.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet. I believe it.
If I did it like a blind monkey could do it. Seriously, it's easy. Literally, I just put the hatchery on the lid of the tank. Yeah.
Yep.
And when I feed
Okay,
mine,
well, I've kept you all here.
you
I
what?
dragged it out much longer.
Oh, that's all right. We're talking about others. Yeah, I have mine. I hang mine right on the side of the tank. I know David hangs his inside the tank, but I don't know. I'm worried that if it started leaking that salt water out into the tank, I don't know. As long as that O-ring is good, but yeah, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Honestly,
Well, also consider that most people's brine shrimp hatchery is not that big. You're dealing with maybe a quart of water and a quart of salt water in a 20-gallon tank. Is nothing really.
yep, they are easy. Do it. Chris says, do it. Yep, it is easy.
Okay, Roy,
It's easy
I'm
to
gonna
do it.
do it.
Yeah. The brine shrimp. You can do it in a jar or whatever.
It's like one thing at a time. I did the worm bin first, then the mosquito larva. You got to collect it and clean it and blah blah blah. So yes, brine shrimp.
I'm gonna try to do
But I
that.
like the black worm ideas, the banana worm, all of it. Beto's on top of it about the live food feeding though. He's mentioned a bunch of things I never even thought of.
Now, what I've
Well,
seen
I've
is
done, there's actually a Facebook group about live foods.
Oh, that might actually be worth me getting on Facebook again. What's it called, Keith?
Oh gosh, I'd have to look it up.
That's okay. You can link it to us or tell us next time. Remember how
Wait,
last
what
time
was it?
we continued from the time before?
It was a live food group on Facebook.
oh yeah, I've seen that.
Time, the Department of Homeland
Jars.
Mm-hmm.
75 degrees. Obviously, no aeration then,
Well,
Roy.
I would suggest you use some aeration. If you got a little air pump,
I was going to say, I thought, but.
There it is.
I mean, that's the way I
You
do it.
guys, I'm looking at my mystery snail here. He's got like 2-inch antennae. Or
Mhm.
it's a girl.
Oh,
But
mine-
her antennae, they're like
Really
giant.
yeah, they're cool. Very
They are
cool.
really cool. This
I've-
is my
I've
first
got one-
year having mystery snails, so I'm still in awe of them.
Hmm. Shy, just do it, Nike. Right.
What'd she say?
Shy Savage says, just do it by Nike.
Oh, he. Okay.
Awesome YouTuber Blake Aquatic has awesome instruction. Yeah, he does on live foods.
Oh yeah, Blake is really nice.
Yes, he is.
If I'm thinking, it's that redheaded guy.
Blonde.
He's been doing it for a number of years.
Blonde?
Ooh, strawberry blonde.
Yeah, something like that. I watched a water picture on a shelf over the kitchen stove. No heat, light, no air. Wow.
Yeah, it's just finding that little niche of the right temperature and humidity. I gotcha. Roy used an air stone.
It'll hatch cooler than that. It just takes longer. In other words, like mine down here, it's like 70 down here. It takes over 24 hours. It's more like 30. And then it works. There it is. There's Blake's. Thank you, Glenn, for doing that. You hatched a batch. Yeah. That's really good food. You know something that was
Nice
special about,
feeling.
what's so special about that, though, Tiffany, is if you were trying to breed fish, what happens is the parents will see all these little foods that food-rich environment, and they're like, "Oh wow, this is the best place to start raising some kids."
Yes, I saw that. I thought,
Yeah.
how can I recreate this food-rich environment with these stupid powder pieces?
Blake,
That's what actually motivated me to think like you need live food because
Well, I guess you're looking on Ken's fish for your foods, like I do.
Yeah.
Ken's fish.
yeah.
His pearls are actually awesome for fry as well.
What's it
I've
called?
used it. Is golden pearls I've
Okay.
used for fry.
I'll look that up. Thank you.
Yeah.
You're so wise to know that. Yes, I do use
I've just been through a lot. Yeah.
I love it.
For
I love it.
for me with the club, pooling with other club members, getting a
With poor people like
$300
me.
Ken's Fish order was nothing.
Yeah, right. I'm already needing to order from Ken's.
Yeah.
He's part of our group, the Aquatics Anonymous.
Yeah. I have never had a
Whoever this
problem.
Ken is. Ken
Never had a
even
problem with
real?
any of his
Is he
food.
AI?
Here we go. And here are some brine shrimp hatcheries, all the different types. There's DIY ones you can do.
Yep.
See these here? You can do it in a 5-gallon bucket. You can do, I mean, depending on how much you got to do. But
Right.
I know. I've looked it up. I just like to hear what you guys say and your experience because it's so confusing. Everyone's like, do this, do that. But when you actually talk to people that care about you, they will tell you, this is how realistically how well it worked or if it works for me.
yeah,
I
yes,
just love this
I
group.
always use my own personal experience when I'm talking. I mean, and another thing too, I learned this from Ron actually. He doesn't even let the salt mix with the water fully. He just throws everything in there: the eggs, the salt, the water, boom, just puts it up
Yep.
there, and lets it go.
Same here.
But he lives in Florida. Isn't that water
He's in Palm Desert, California.
neutral to acidic?
He's in the Palm Desert, and I do that same thing too. I've been doing.
Oh no. Okay.
I just throw it all in, and then after click on this thing here, and then you get this the orange. Mine's always
I've
never
looked up a couple of relatively inexpensive systems on like Amazon
that is
and stuff. Yeah, it's my
This
next
is-
endeavor.
This is a nice system, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
16. You got to save that link for me, Jeff, and send it to me. I'll never find that.
Oh, it's on Amazon. You just type in brine shrimp hatchery on Amazon. You're going to see a whole bunch of these.
Yeah, I
See if
did,
you
but
can
I
find
think
that,
my cheapest one I found was about $24.
Oh, really? Here's one for 15. Look at this.
Yeah, I haven't looked real recently though.
That's a nice one right there. Wow.
See if you can find that black disc one.
Oh, yeah, the black disc. That's in
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that
Well, if you have suggestions
little
which you think
it's
would
a
work
little
well,
more
just
expensive, but
private
it's
message
way
it
too
to
easy.
me
All right.
because I won't be able to remember. But yeah, these are a little bit more inexpensive than what I found.
Yeah, this is $16 for this one. Like I said, you can do your own DIY one. Tiffany, it won't cost you a pop bottle. And you got airline.
I don't mind buying a little system. I just want to get one that lasts for at least like a year.
Oh, that would definitely last a year. I mean, this over here, that would last. And they have brine shrimp dispensary storage container. I wouldn't use those. I just use a turkey baster. And
Okay, guys, I have one last question for you. Does anyone out there, including you guys, have one fish in the aquarium that tells you something is wrong? Like you just look and you see that fish and you're like, oh, something's wrong.
what's
Has
that? now?
anyone ever had an experience like that?
What experience? I'm sorry.
Oh, I say, has anyone ever had an experience where they just have that one fish where you just look at that fish and you know there's something wrong in the aquarium?
Oh, a constant.
Oh, I've seen that before. Not much recently, but back in the.
I just wondered if anyone had a story about that.
I don't. I think the only thing I think one time I had a tank that had ick back in a long time ago, and you could see the white spot, so that pretty much told me that the tank needed to be treated.
Yeah.
And just a kind of a visual thing. And yeah,
Okay.
alrighty. Let me come back here now for a second. Here, I'm gonna stop sharing that. I know my fish. Something's wrong. Yeah, same here. Hey, Swiffle, how you doing, Dennis? I use the 2-liter bottle. I feel that
Good,
even
Swiffle.
that might be too much considering you.
Okay. 2-liter bottle.
That's definitely. Yes, when tetras drop dead, change the water.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I always thought the tetras were a really good indicator of water quality. When I first started out, I had a group of neon tetras, and I could just tell by their behavior. Yep, time to change the water.
I know the rummy nose will show that, but what about the trumpet snails? In my experience, those things can take a nuclear blast.
Yeah.
I
They,
think maybe Beto do trumpet sands come out of the substrate.
yeah.
Sorry, trumpet
When
snails
the water gets bad, the trumpet snails, yeah, will cover
migrate up.
everything. Yeah.
Mine do that all the time at night. At nighttime, and I'll turn the light
At
on, it'll be
nighttime.
all over the glass.
But yeah, if they come up during the day, that's
Amy,
them telling you there's a
Yeah,
problem.
I thought so. Hi,
Amy
Amy.
Phelps is here.
I suspected as much, Keith. What about when all your snails are at the top, at the rim of the
Amy's here.
tank? Like,
Amy's here.
are they all
Yep,
just
there's the
coming up
problem.
because it's that time of day?
Tiffany,
Or
Yep.
say hello to Amy.
what?
No, yeah,
Oh,
when
I did.
everything stays near the top, there's a problem.
Yeah.
Hi,
I
Amy. Good to
noticed
see you,
that
my
one.
friend. Welcome in, Amy.
I saw him, Jeff. I saw him right away.
Oh, okay.
I'd love anyone from Ireland because I'm actually like almost half Irish, like a quarter, more than a quarter.
Yeah, trumpets go up. Mm-hmm.
Pennsylvanian Dutch, Irish.
Yep.
Which is German to some degree. Yeah, eyeball. That's what I thought. Like, I never see my trumpet snails except for when it's almost time for a water change or definitely time for one. I don't have very many trumpet snails. Maybe like 15. I just got them when I went to Oregon, so I never had them before. So they're multiplying. I only had like 6, I think, I bought.
You only have 6 you can see.
No, I only bought 6, Keith, but now there's
Yeah.
like maybe 14 that I've seen.
They can multiply very fast.
Do that too.
Oh, she knocks them off to knock off the number. Yeah. I haven't got that far yet. I just started getting pest snails this year, so I'm really liking them, but they do leave a lot, because they're detritivores, they do leave a lot of like drifting muck along the substrate that is probably devoid of nutrients for fish, but maybe good for the plants. But it's a delicate balance because of the nitrates and all that. I don't even know. I'm still trying to figure out like how much to vacuum the substrate and all that. You guys are experts,
No.
Jeff and Keith.
No, I far from experts. Just
Yep. It's just
we've made most of the mistakes that most newer
Lots of
keepers
experience.
that haven't made yet.
Yeah.
I got rid of the ridiculous gravel. At the local river. So, oh wow!
He did. He hated his gravel so much after he came live that he just did it. I know what that feels like because sometimes I want to take a video of the fish, and through the lens of the camera, I'm like, "Oh, you need to do this, that, and that before you even." So I get it. Like once it comes on camera, you're like determined. I'm doing this. Good job.
John,
I bet it looks totally gorgeous.
Yes, I started with 1, and from that,
6,000.
Tiffany,
Nice
let me go and
Sharpie.
talk to John for a second, okay? I've got 1, and it turned into every one I have in the house. All the trumpet snails came from 1 snail.
I believe it. No, it's actually questionable whether trumpet snails are asexual. I don't think there's any Definitive proof. So you might have had two.
What I got, Andy, is I got a brand new monitor. And I got a camera up there on it. It just looks a lot better. I can see without using my magnifying glass even. Does it look better to you? Does it sound better?
It looks fabulous.
What about the sound?
Yeah.
Is it better than normal, or is it the same?
The sound I
Sounds-
think feels a little better.
Yeah.
I'm not leaning to the camera as much because I'm part deaf this year.
I'm an expert at making rice.
Is almost totally deaf.
I'm
so
an
I'm always doing
expert at eating cake. Cake, brownies.
Nice.
Yeah.
Amy.
Definition of expert is X is an unknown quantity, and spurt is a dip under pressure.
I love it.
Okay.
So true.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I like it. I mean, it's so much easier to do this. I mean, I can see really well. I'm not even using this. It's kind of nice not having to get up there and, Trumpet snails got major mojo. I like them.
I love them. I just don't have very many. I hardly ever see them.
Go down at nighttime and turn the light on. You'll see them all over the place.
What'd
hear
you
me?
say, Jeff?
I said go down at
What'd you say? Oh, yeah.
nighttime, turn the light on. They'll be all over the glass.
I should. And that's probably when I would see them.
Still waiting on Keith's tank tour. Well, it's not easy for him to do that, but maybe at some point he might be able to show a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got some.
Well, tomorrow with on Mouse's channel, I'll be showing my. No, I'll show my tanks there. I'll be more set up for me to hear on my couch. My tanks are all over that way.
What
So-
time will it be tomorrow, Keith?
I
About.
do believe she is going to shoot for 8:30, 8:45 our time tomorrow.
PM?
PM.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm subscribed to Mousy and I keep an eye out for her. But I think I've only caught one of your lives, but it takes me a while to get on the schedule of people's
Right.
stuff. But
You can do it on ours. Also, Keith, if you want to in the nighttime.
Yeah.
yes, if you want to set up for it, but 8:30ish tomorrow, right?
About 8:30ish tomorrow.
Do you have the link for
We
that?
all want to see your tanks.
I'm not sure if anybody can go to Mousy.
I don't think she has posted it yet.
Oh, it's not posted yet. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I'll do is once it's posted, I will post it on my post on YouTube.
Well, you can always
Oh yeah, good
post
idea.
your channel.
Yeah, post your channel in the chat if you guys can. Just so people that might not have subscribed can subscribe, and then 8:30 tomorrow, and then you'll post it tomorrow. That'll be awesome. I don't do that because I can't run anything because I'm just on my phone. That's why I'm just telling you guys. But otherwise, I would do it. I was a
crushed
librarian once.
Oh, wow. Now, are those just the ram's horn snails, or are you crushing the trumpet snails too? Because those guys are tough little buggers. Those trumpet snails, you almost need a pair of pliers.
No, my ram snails are gangbusters. Just my trumpet snails. I got 8 of them, and I still feel like I only have maybe 16. I feel like they've only
That's
doubled
very-
their population.
I don't have very many ram's horn, but I got lots of Malaysian trumpet. I never thought of that, Sharpie. Did you know, Sharpie, that Eyeball lives in Japan? I don't know if you knew that or not. John lives over in the UK. Ram's horn, okay, yeah. Those are crushable with those. What do we do with those Malaysian trumpets?
I love my ram's horn. I got them on David's guppy grass. I
Ooh.
never had any pet snails before till David sent me his guppy grass. and I got snails, and I had been wanting them. He thought it was snail free, but all the population of Ramshorns I have is from David, and I've got maybe 6 tanks now of different color strains. I've got what Cinnamon said, that like kind of pumpkin-y color, and then I've got just the real bright pink with the pink body. Then I got the tortoise shell. Then I got like some tortoise shell with pink body, white
Nice
body with
color,
black
Penny.
body, white body with pink body. So I've got them separated out as
Yeah.
best I can. Although sometimes I'll leave like a few different colors in just to see if they morph out into anything else. But there's probably, honestly, of Ramshorns, maybe only 8 probably colors in reality. I don't know. Oh,
So-
Serpi.
Oh, yep.
I like those.
Serpi
David
pepper.
has a few of those.
All right. All right, everybody. So we will see you. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you over at Mouse's. I think Keith is bringing up the link right now for it.
I'm trying to,
Channel.
and I think yep.
Yeah, Serpent
Oh
Pepper.
wait, well, what time do you and David come on tomorrow?
Me and David come out at 10:30 tomorrow.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Then they won't overlap.
Nope. Oh no.
Oh, your snail traps.
Oh yeah. I have.
Oh, your snail traps. I need some snail traps. I've wanted to trap snails because I want to move them about.
Yes, that's right. The notification will get there
Oh,
if
you
you.
got the pumpkin colored. Nice, right? Cinnamon has some real pretty. I don't know if she calls it pumpkin, but some pumpkin kind of color.
David might
They can
share.
notify me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Mousy. I usually get her notifications, but I didn't have one of
Yeah.
like, oh, he said that before. He's like, oh, if there's any mystery snails in there, I might have to charge you. Even though he said, I never tried to have snails. I love David. He's so funny.
Yeah. 1 second.
He did say that, though, because I said, one looks like a mystery because I didn't know much about snails, but it was the ram's horn because they curl as they grow.
Catch y'all later. Have a good day, Sharpie.
Okay.
You got work tomorrow too. Oh, sorry about that.
I don't.
Nope,
Praise
I
God
don't
in the
either.
name of Jesus.
Tomorrow. Well, I work every day down here, but it's not the same as.
Oh, yeah. Unpaid labor.
Well, I hope your day goes well tomorrow, Roy, and everybody else. I hope your night goes well. If you're in a cold
Oh,
area,
yeah. I hope your
stay
day is
warm.
the best. And I hope it warms up for all of us.
Yeah, stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you all have a good one, and we'll talk to you later. Thank you.
All right. Good
Thanks,
night.
guys.
Sleep well, everyone, when you get